Top 10 Strongest Currencies in the World. If you're wondering what the world's strongest currency is, you're at the right place. The United Nations have recognized about 180 currencies as legal tender. But which one holds the most value? We all like to get the most out of our money, even if it's just a few extra cents on the dollar. We have a list of some of the world's strongest currencies, so you can think about getting a little extra buying power when traveling abroad. In this video, we'll be talking about the top 10 strongest currencies in the world. So watch this video to the end because it will be exciting. Kuwaiti Dinar. The world's strongest currency remains the Kuwaiti Dinar. It is the highest valued currency against the United States dollar. Kuwait's wealth can be attributed to its large oil exports to a global market. It was first introduced in 1960 after it gained independence from the United Kingdom. It was initially equivalent to £1 and now it has become the most valuable currency in the world. It is valued at 1 Kuwaiti dinar to $3.25 US. Bahrain Dinar. This is the second strongest currency in the world. The official currency of Bahrain was first introduced in 1965. Most Bahrain expats are Indian, making the BHD to INR the most common. Bahrain is a Persian Gulf island state, having just over 1 million people. The Bahrain dinar is divided into 1,000 smaller currency units called fils. This currency is only used in Bahrain and is pegged against the US dollar. It is valued at 1 BHD to $2.65. Oman Real. The Oman Real, or OMR, is the national currency of Oman. Unlike most basic currencies, the Oman Real is split into 1,000 smaller divisions known as Baisa. This currency rose rapidly after being introduced due to the success of Oman's oil exports. With this rise, it is being pegged against the US dollar. Now, a single US dollar will exchange for around 0.38 Oman Real, which is almost double the currency strength of the pound sterling. 1 OMR is equivalent to 2.60 US dollars. Jordan Dinar. The Jordan dinar is the national currency of Jordan. The JOD is currently the fourth strongest currency in the world. In 1950, the currency became Jordan's official currency after it replaced the Palestinian pound. The US dollar has pegged the Jordanian dinar for the past 20 years. This has made it become one of the strongest currencies in the world. 1 US dollar is transferable for around 0.71 Jordanian dinars, earning the JOD right in the top 5 most valuable currencies. Pound sterling. The Great British Pound is the world's 5th strongest and most valuable currency. Even though the GBP isn't the strongest, it is still the oldest currency in use. It's also the 4th most traded currency worldwide, which accounts for about 12.8% of daily trades on the foreign exchange market. Exchanging 1 USD gives you around 0.85 Great British Pounds in return. This currency pair, USD-GBP, is also the 3rd most traded currency pair. If you're optimistic about the future of finance and world currencies, kindly subscribe to this channel and give this video a like. Gibraltar Pound. The Gibraltar Pound, or GIP, is the national currency of Gibraltar. This currency is exchangeable with the Great Britain Pound at face value. This means you are allowed to use both GIB and GBP in Gibraltar. 1 US dollar will buy you around 0.81 Gibraltar pounds, which is obviously similar in value to the pound sterling. The government of Gibraltar prints all coins and notes of the Gibraltar pound, and the most common Gibraltar exchange rate is the GIP to euro rate. Cayman Islands dollar. The next strongest currency in the world is the Cayman Islands dollar. The Cayman Islands are a British territory in the Caribbean, and they are mostly known as one of the world's best tax havens. The Cayman Islands provide banking licenses for several of the world's most prominent financial institutions, hedge funds, and insurance companies. A United States dollar is equivalent to around 0.83 Cayman Islands dollars, making it the strongest and only Caribbean currency on the list. Euro. The euro is one of the newest currencies, the official currency of 19 countries, making it the most widely used official currency in the world. Germany, France, and Spain use the currency. which is often known to be the world's second reserve currency. It is also the second most traded currency on the foreign exchange market, preceded by the US dollar. The EURUSD is still the most traded forex pair in the world, which accounts for almost a quarter of daily forex trades. $1 US is equivalent to 0.90 euros. Swiss franc. This is the official currency of Switzerland and Liechtenstein. It is currently not the best conversion rate to US dollars on the list, as it goes for roughly 1.01 US dollars for each CHF. However, the Swiss franc remains number 9 for many reasons. You should know that Switzerland remains one of the wealthiest countries in the world and has a solid track record in banking and finance. It is also the 6th most traded currency in the world, US dollar. You may be surprised by this, but it ranks 10th on the list. It's the currency of the United States and is the most traded and used currency in the world. The USD also holds the title of the world's primary reserve currency, held by both central and commercial banks worldwide. The United States is the wealthiest country in the world, but its currency remarkably comes 10th when ranked as a contender for the world's strongest currency. So, what currency do you also feel has a stronger edge? Let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.